Hi everyone, I'm John Redmond from Horizon Hobby, and in studio today I have Bill Brundle, a senior product developer from Hangar 9 with the brand new 50 size Corsair ARF. Bill, how are you doing today?
I'm good, John.
Hey, so you've been with us I think about 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, we're coming up on 5 years this year.
That's awesome, and you live solely in Hangar 9?
Since I've been at Horizon, that's been my sole focus.
Okay, and what's your main passion?
Scale. Absolutely scale.
So it kind of goes with what's sitting here in front of us.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be accurate there.
I know you're a Corsair nut, so why don't you tell us just a little bit about this Corsair, because there's some new stuff with the Corsair, isn't it?
Yeah, we took a look at, I mean, you're well aware we have a 60 series of Corsairs.
Right.
It's been out in the marketplace now going on probably about 8 to 10 years. And we took a look at what we're famous for with regards to the size and the wing loading and thought, you know, the market's really leaning more towards 46 to 60 size airplanes, and we thought it's about time that we come out with a new series, and hence the model you see here, which is a 50 size, 58-inch wingspan as opposed to the original 60 size, which is about 64 inches. A little smaller, but keeping everything along the lines of scale, but with a little sport flavor.
Awesome, awesome. So average weight of this completed model?
You've got a weight range of between 6 3/4 and 7.5 pounds. The example you see sitting here, which has a Cyto 82 4-stroke glow motor in it, you're looking at 7 pounds and about 2 ounces.
So real nice. And of course our completion package, normally just ARF. Is there anything else available? Or?
No, the only completion package on this, as you mentioned, is an ARF. We've got it's set up power plant wise for a variety of engines.
Right.
You can run the when you talk 4-stroke, the Cyto obviously 72 to 82. We've also have this set up to accept an Evolution 52 or anything in the 50 to 55 size engines. Right. We've also got this set up for the new Cyto 14cc gas 4-stroke engines.
The FG14.
So this will be the first Hangar 9 airplane that actually we've set the engine spacing up. We've left space for the battery for the ignition system, the switch, those things. Mother needs to try to find places to put them.
Right.
We've actually left component places, and we've actually designed the airframe to accept those. And then last but absolutely not least, we added a new top hatch in the top of the airframe to give you
see it right here.
Easy access for those fellow modelers who want to fly this electric. And in this case, the E-Flight Power 486 running on a 4-cell LiPo, anything from 4 to 5,000, give you good 8 to 10 minute flight times and powers the airplane really well.
Awesome, excellent. So that's pretty cool. So now we're sitting here and you've talked about the power systems, the size and such. Now, a few features of the airplane. What are some of the great features of this new airplane?
Well, as you mentioned, we tried to maintain the outline on the Corsair here. We didn't want to tweak and stretch and pull it and make it look anything but a Corsair because, let's face it, Corsair is a Corsair and it's a very unique airplane, and if you try to make it what it's not, it doesn't look like a Corsair. So first and foremost, it had to look like a Corsair. From there, it's covered in our standard Hangar 9 Ultra Coat. So you got a good quality finish there. We've got a fiberglass cowl. It comes with the 3/4-inch aluminum CNC spinner nut that you see on the example here.
Oh, that's
that
nice.
is included.
Very nice.
We've got the dummy radial engine. Then we've also got the blisters on the airframe for the radiators as well as the gun blisters. It comes with the tail wheel in the scale location. It's not dropped back in the tail like you see on a lot of sport airplanes. We tried to maintain the scale position there, which took a little thought on our part, but we pulled it off. She does not have flaps. Not necessary. With the light wing loading and the great characteristics we've built into the airframe, you really don't need them. Okay. Cockpit comes with a headrest for the pilot, decal package for the instrument panel. The pilot is optional, does not come with it, but they are available to Hangar 9 Night Scale World War II pilot. That's pretty much it. You get 2 decal sets, 2 numbers, so that you and your buddy can go up there and fly a similar airplane.
The same airplane.
Not exactly.
And then, you know, one thing for me, and I know you too, is a Corsair flying around with the gear hanging down just never does it for me.
Yeah. Warbirds have 2 things, John, right? They have guns.
That's right.
And retracts.
Absolutely.
So out of the box, the airplane comes with fixed landing gear. This model you see here has our 3.5-inch scale 8-spoke wheels. They're included with the airplane.
Very nice.
But we've also set this up for the new 100-degree rotating retracts from E-Flight.
So electric rotating retracts are here.
Yes.
Plug and play, and our gear's working.
Yep, they're set to bolt in, and basically just like a servo, plug the extension in, and no programming necessary, no linkages to mess around with, no air tanks to plumb.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So with that, okay, I mean, we've got an ARF, we've got to put it together. What are we guessing for an average build time for our consumers?
Depending upon the power system that you set up here, obviously electric power is a whole lot simpler than setting and plumbing up fuel for glow or gas. 12 hours to 15 hours, somewhere in that range. A good long weekend for, moto in a shop.
Now, my buddies are going to love that. You hear that, guys? 12, 15 hours, retract ready, some killer scale features. This is where it's at. Awesome airplane. So now, with all that, I mean, I know all my guys that are watching this are going, when can I get my hands on one?
Well, we're in production now. We're looking to see these airplanes late May. I could see us sneaking into the first part of June a little bit there.
So definitely this flying season.
Absolutely, for this summer, yes.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? Great time. Well, here it is, the brand new Hangar 9 Corsair 50 ARF. Incredible airplane. You know the heritage of Hangar 9 Warbirds in the sport flying arena. I mean, there's just nothing better. The guys love them. They are incredible, Bill. I got to say, you did a great job here. I appreciate it. I think my buddies out there appreciate it. Anything you want to say or just end up on here?
Stay tuned. This is the first.
This is the first. So there's more coming, guys. And I tell you, I've had my hands on the sticks of this one. You're going to want one. You're going to love it. We've had Bill Brundle in studio with us today with the brand new Corsair. And keep in mind, if you have any questions or you want to find me, I'm at editors@horizonrc.com. Take care. We'll see you at the flying field.